Good evening to all, and welcome to this presentation. My name is Arnold Tabong. Today, I'll be talking about leadership skills. To begin with, I'll be looking at the 5 practices for leadership. So we have for the transformational leadership, the different leadership skills involve modeling the way, encouraging the heart, inspiring shared vision, enabling others to act, and challenging the process. The very first, the very first leadership skill we'll be looking at is uh, modeling the way. So, actually, in order to be a good leader, you must lead the way for others to follow. So, in this, with regards to this, I have identified as a particular character or a particular skill, the to make sure people support common values. Action to be taken in order to achieve this plan includes to teach others about the values to be supported, schedule follow-up meetings with team members, and also I intend to act in a manner that portrays the expected values of a good leader to inspire others. With respect to these, why uh, um, ensuring the realization of this plan, I intend um, uh, to read leadership books and articles. That is my ongoing learning strategies. Attend leadership seminars as well as take leadership certification classes in order to achieve my plan of action. Uh, Now, still within the leadership, the model the way leadership style. I What I want to be known as a leader is the kind of leader who encourages others to follow by setting an example. I also want to be known as a leader who breathes life into the shared vision with other optimal and with optimism and positivity. I want to be known as a leader who goes first, just like the elephant you see on my screen, demonstrating the attitudes, competencies, and enthusiasm I wish others to adopt. I want to be a leader who don't become flustered when things go wrong. Um, Now, with respect to my plan of action, I think it is smart because it is specific. It is measurable. The progress can be measured at the end. It is attainable because I believe uh, it can be reached. It is relevant as well as it is time bound, as we can see on the screen. So plan of my overall action plan is goal here is my overall goal is to excuse me, I'll take it a little bit backward. So my overall goal is that I will start an uh, I will start a Know Your Neighbor campaign on February 4th, 2020, ensuring that the people of Northampton community support common values by December 2020. That said and done, the next leadership style or practice which I intend to portray is inspire shared vision. Now, in order to do this, the leadership behavior which have chosen in this particular um, practice is to look ahead and communicate future ideas. Now, my action here will the actions that I'm going to take will include so I intend to work with local county advisors and other elites of my community to ensure that my speech clearly communicates the current year's theme. As far as the ongoing learning concern, I tend to remain upbeat and pay attention to all the challenges that I will be facing. With regards to what I want, who I want to be, so I want to be the kind of leader whose positive attitude inspire others to find their roles in creating their future. Now, with regards to this shared vision, I think my overall goal here is to, like I said earlier, to work with local county advisors and their allies in the Northampton community to make sure that my speech clearly communicates the goal for the current year, which is 2020. So, and in this case, my goal is smart. The next practice, leadership practice, which I intend to uphold, is challenge the process. Now, the challenging within the challenge the process, my actions in order to achieve this will be to work with my teammates to keep an experiment locked during preparation for competitive events in which as myself and my teammates, shall record failed and success experiments by November 2020. We shall search for innovative ways to address problems that we shall experience and shall always learn from trials. Um, as far as the ongoing learning is concerned, I intend to document every success and failures along the way. Now, with respect to who I want to be, I intend to be as uh, the leader who leads the team that conduct the leader who leads the team that would have conducted and achieved an innovative search which at the end of the day will bring about positive change in the Northampton community. uh, so my goal with respect to the my goal here is, like we say, it's smart because I intend to work with the teammates to keep an experiment locked during preparation for competitive events in which we shall record failed and successful experiments by November 2020, where we shall search for innovative ways to address problems that we shall experience and shall always learn from each trial. Um, Now, the next leadership practice, which is also very important, is the enable others to act. Now, in order to enable others to act, I've chosen a particular leadership behavior, which is to provide leadership opportunities for others. And my action in order to achieve this is here I will engage all my team members to create supportive environment and positive team climate by treating each other with respect to all times. With respect at all times, sorry. Each of us shall give our input and vote in the design of our competition entry. Now, I will with respect to my ongoing learning, I will document all the lessons learned based on these experiments that experience that will be achieved. Uh, as far as who I want to be as a leader, I want to be the leader who enabled others to act positively based on um, my actions. Um, my uh, goal with respect to enable others to act is built is written based on the smart uh, based on the it's smart, so it's specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time based. The next, uh, the next practice as a good leader, which I intend to uphold, is to encourage the heart. Now, encourage the heart. Um, the behavior which I have chosen here is encourage others. Of course, if you encourage other people to act in a particular manner, you also you encourage people because they do good things. You also encourage them to always keep on doing good. So my action which I will put in place will I will write thank you cards to express appreciation to both my technical advisor and professional mentor for investing so much time in helping me develop new skills. That is by the end of the uh, achieved goal. I also will acknowledge my team members' efforts and encourage them to keep going on their entries even when they seem frustrated. My ongoing learning, based on the ongoing learning, what I intend to do will be I will give gifts to all team members to encourage them. I will also document all lessons learned. um, as far as who I want to be, I, as a leader, I want to be the kind of leader who is seen as the one that encourages everybody within the team, from the smartest to the less smartest, to always act positively, irrespective of uh, whether things are difficult or not. As far as my goal for this particular encouraging the heart is concerned, is based on this on smart. So like I said, the goal here is to write thank you cards to express appreciation to both my technical advisor and professional mentors for investing so much time in helping me develop new skills, and also to encourage my teammates by telling them thank you and giving them gift cards. Um, so with that, I have come to the end of this presentation. I want to say thank you for attending this presentation, and Merry Xmas. Enjoy your holidays. Thank you.